Synopsis. This is the story of our new hero named Rex, a orphan who was one day invited into the world called the Abyss. This is the story of his new adventure into the world of the infinite abyss, a world filled monster and danger yet filled with incredible opportunity and journey. Come watch him on his journey to reach the heavens and rule the abyss with his incredible gift and comrades. Ch.1 Welcome to Abyss. Hello, welcome to my new web novel. I hope you enjoy this web novels. And if you want to support me, please subscribe to a Shim Beast YouTube channel and Omniverse Generation YouTube channel and Game Pagla BD YouTube channel. Thank you. This is the abyss where there are monsters best capable of killing you in an instant. Please, I hope you survive. Hello, my name is Rex, and I am just living out my days, and suddenly one day as I was waking down the street, I hear that announcement, and few seconds after the announcement a extremely bright light appear. After the bright light dissipate, I was able to see again and I was in a wooden hut. Where am I? Wait a minute, is this the abyss? I was confused and suddenly a lot of information get loaded in my brain and I said, status. Name. Rex. Attribute. Human. Level. 1. Talent. Infinite buff, X grade. Skill. None. Combat level. 1. Buff. Stater, novice. Debuff. None. After seeing this, I was stunned. After that I checked the ability of his talent. Infinite buff, X grade, make any buff duration infinite. After seeing this I was extremely shocked and I said, this is extremely OP. After that, I checked the 2 effect I currently have. Stater. A buff only given to those who just got into killing world to make their integration easier. Increase damage and energy recovery by 100%. Give plus 10% in every stats. Duration. Infinite. Novice. Increase damage and energy recovery by 50%. Give plus 5% in every stats. EHH. Those 2 effect are OP. Dang. You're the first person to a EX grade talent. Ashman complete. Reward. Random talent card. Do you want to use random talent card? YN. Yes, I spoke. Ding. You used random talent card. Getting SS rank talent, True Vision. Ch.2 True Vision. Immediately after that, I was shocked. After some time I calmed down and I look at True Vision. Talent name. True Vision. Rank. S grade. Effect. Allows the user to see truth behind the thing that are hidden. Immediately after that I used skill, True Vision. Since the user is low level, the talent True Vision power will decreased. Immediately after I look around the people and saw screen on top of people head. Name. Maria Adloff. Level. 1. Talent. Darkness Control, C rank. Oh, she seems promising. Darkness Control. There are definitely will be times where I could use him, thought Rex. Let's check another person, thought Rex. Name. Chole Amelia. Level. 1. Talent. Martial Proj, B rank, could be useful, but not much, mumbled Rex. Name. Nirmala Raj. Level. 1. Talent. Sword Demon King, SS rank. After seeing them, people Ashim thought, even those people may not have a talent at SSS rank by normal people standard, they have very good potential. After that Rex decided to keep eye on them for now BQs. They're the one of the strongest in this world right now. After that Rex heard a loud voice. System alert. Time period for getting allies have ended. You will be sent to the abyssal world. After that a bright light came toward me and I closed my eyes. After that I feel very good. It was water, not hot but not cold, just the most comfortable temperature of warmth and water touching my skin. After that warm feeling ended I opened my eyes to see myself surrounded by trees. So, I thought, I am surrounded by trees, so it a forest, Rex thought. After that familiar voice came back. Welcome to Abyss. I hope you a good survival. Ch.3 Journey continues. After hearing that Rex realized that he was currently in the abyss, or some sort. The abyss, huh? Interesting name choice, and considering how powerful those in the power must be, the name isn't something they have picked just cause. They probably named it to either 1. Scare the people coming in the world, or 2. It's so deadly that they thought to choose a name as cringy like, the abyss, mumbled Rex. But in the end it doesn't matter, does it? The only thing I can do is survive and get stronger. I mean, it's a better future than living in the streets and starving to death, mumbled Rex. Thank you God or whoever you are for giving me this opportunity to grow and live like how I want to like and don't need to beg and steal. I can now live my life how I want live," said Rex in the air for whoever it was who sent him to this world. Growl. Rex heard something and looked back and he said, "A dog?" But it wasn't an ordinary dog. It looked angry and it had red fiery eyes. Literally it glowed, red fire was coming out of its eyes. Immediately he said, "True sight, name, Peason 2C. Race, dog, bloodline, hellhound, minor, level, 4. Talent, flames of hell, C rank. Weaken, skill, fire breath, fire step, fire jump. Status, injured, hungry, mad." As I looked at him what I saw was an injured and malnourished dog with red fiery eyes. As I looked at him and his status and thought, even though he has a higher level and a good talent, he is also injured and hungry, thus mad, so I can beat him if I put 100% into killing this beast, thought Rex. And Rex's start to think how to beat it the best activated his skill, fire breath, and fire started to focus in the hound's mouth, which made Rex on guard, and it released a fireball at where Rex previous was as Rex dodged and took a fighting stand as he said, "Let's do it your way, huh? CH4 first battle." Immediately I rushed at the hellhound and was surprised by the boost I got from my starter buff and newbie buff. Both of them combined gave 15% boost to my stats. I then reached the injured hellhound and throw a punch at it, which he dogged but using his flame jump skill. It jumped high into the sky and started to fall back to the ground. As it was falling from the sky, it tried to slash at me with his claws, which I dogged to the left and punched at its chest. After receiving my punch he was sent flying and fell to ground with a thud sound. After falling in the ground it got back up and looked angered as the fire coming from his eyes intensified. As I observe it getting angrier, it started lift his head upwards in the sky as flame began to pour out of its mouth and started to gather in a ball in the sky. I immediately realized what it was trying to do. I looked around for a weapon and found a wooden branch that has sharp point and picked it up and started to run towards the hellhound at full speed, and I wanted to kill it as fast as possible. "'Cause I have bad feeling if I don't then it will definitely kill me." As running I felt a strange connection to the weapon and felt my energy getting drained, but I ignored it. If it is what I think it is then I will definitely kill it. I rushed at it as it was charging his attack and launched the sharp stick at the hellhound as it penetrated through its skin and went straight to its heart. "He will definitely die with it," thought Rex, but his expectations were shattered as he saw the hellhound smile. "Foo less than K," yelled Rex as he realizes what the hellhound's plan was. Immediately he tries to cover himself with that feeling like what he was getting from the sharp stick. Immediately an ear-defending noise came from there as the hellhound released from the ball of fire, which caused an explosion destroying everything in its range. CH5 level up. As the explosion started to dissipate, from the fire and smoke you can see a figure of a man barely visible slow waked outside of the explosion that took place few seconds. As the smoke and fire started dissipate even more, you can see an injured and blooded young man walking out. The young man seems to be in a state recovering from the injuries he faced. Rex's pav. "Fuck," said Rex out loud. "The pain is unbearable. Thank God I did whatever the fuck I did by covering myself with that energy or I would have surely died there," said Rex. "It seems there are some notifications, should I check them?" said Rex. "Why not, what's the worst that can happen?" said Rex to himself. Ding! You have managed to level up. Ding! You reached level 2. Ding! You have managed to experience an enlightenment cause of your near-death experience. Ding! Low heat desiccated when leveling up. Activating level up healing mode. Huh, to summarize I leveled up, I reached level, I am alive thanks to this, level up healing mode, and last I have gained something called enlightenment due to my near-death experience, said Rex. Status, mumbled Rex. Name, Rex. Attribute, human, common. Level, 2. Talent, infinite buff, X class, true vision, SS class. Skill, none, in progress, combat level, 3. Buff, stater, newbie, level up healing, enlightenment. Debuff, none, so, I gained some new buffs? Let's check them out, thought Rex. Level up healing, effect. Grants, healing, for 10 seconds every time leveling up. Duration. Infinite. Huh, So I get this buff every time I level up for 10 seconds to heal from the battle, but because of my talent, the 10 seconds timer turned infinite. Okay, enough chit chat, let's check the other, said Rex. Enlightenment, description. A buff given to an individual with unparalleled focus. Usually people enter this state while near death. The focus at that moment is so unparalleled that it greatly impresses comprehension and grants more changes of breakthrough. Effect. Comprehension and learning improve by 10 times and increase the chance to break through. Wait, that's so OP? I mean, I am not complaining, the more unfair the more better for me, but still this buff is probably gonna be the best I will get for a while. But I have 2 more things to check. 1, the energy I used in that battle, and 2, my attribute, said Rex. Attribute. Human, description. It's an racial attribute that defines what race you are according to the system and what perks you should get as a human. So, it defines what my race is and what perks should I receive, but it doesn't tell me those. But it doesn't matter, I will figure it out soon, said Rex. Now let's check the energy, said Rex. 6 aura and prodigy. I felt a weird feeling all over my body, as if being in a mountain and feeling a gentle cool breeze touching the skin. So, this is it what saved me. But it feels a little weak compared to the one I felt when getting burned from the explosion. Let's see how far I can push you, said Rex as the aura around his body began to intensify as he continues doing it for a full minute. After the said minute had passed, his aura began to falter, and after few seconds he fell to the ground panting. Huff, huff. So this is the thing that saved me, huh? But it seems I can't push it beyond 1 minute, but it's still good, said Rex as a new notification came into view. Ding! It's decided that the player, Rex, had understood the principle of aura and hence gotten the skill aura F rank. Ding! It's decided that player, Rex, has gotten in skill even before 30 minutes of staying in the abyss. An unbelievable feat has occurred in the abyss, done by player. An announcement had been sent all throughout the tutorial stage as everyone began to wonder the identity of the player who had done this supposedly impossible and had gotten a skill even before 30 minutes of had passes in the abyss. As some people had jealous looks and some people had excited looks as if finding a new rival. But the star of the show was busy doing something else. Ding! Player, Rex, as you have done something supposedly impossible in the abyss. So, the abyss will like to reward for your impressive feat. Ding! You have gotten the attribute called prodigy for you prodigious nature. Attribute. Prodigy. Rank. A. Description. You are an one-of-the-kind prodigy in the world who with their sheer talent might shake the world, so to reward for your achievement the system granted you this. That attribute allows you to be one-of-kind genies in any field you function. Effect. Unify all your talent in one, granting immense talent for everything. Note. This attribute can be evolved if you continue to show this same overwhelming talent. Holy shit, it had busted. So, it said that all my talent will unify into one and grants immense talent for everything. It probably means I am equally talented in everything. Pretty busted. Not gonna lie, said Rex as he starts to walk into the forest. To be continued.